Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel Run Stretch Succeed, and today I have got a follow along stretch video what I promised to make you. I have done another video, if you've not seen it, explaining different types of stretches, what they're good for, the pros and cons, so I will link that video here. So I have spent a lot of time on this video, so if you could give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and come and join us. So make sure you do a warm up or do this after a workout, and let's get straight into the video. First, we are going to stretch out the hips. To do this, we are going to bend one leg in front of us and then bend the other leg on top. There is an example on screen now. From here, we are going to turn the torso and lean into the foot of the top leg. You should feel this in the glute. The reason I always do this first is because the hips are the center of the body, and I feel like they always affect everything else. So I always open the hips first. I always find that this muscle is usually the tightest with runners and people who are office workers from being sat down for a long period of time. Make sure to repeat all these stretches on both sides. From here, we are going to go into a frog position and open them adductors. Our knees are going to be in line with our hips, and our feet are going to be in line with our knees. From here, we are going to push forwards and back, feeling the resistance when you push back. Now we are going to open the hip flexors even more by going into our lowest lunge, placing both hands on the floor inside our front leg. If you want to make this a bit harder because you are not feeling the stretch as much, you can place your forearms on the floor. When you feel comfortable, we are going to rock the hips towards the floor, but not side to side. Repeat this on the opposite side. Next, we are going to stretch out the hamstring. We are going to use a platform, so a chair, or a bed or a couch. Place the foot on the platform. Squeeze the quad so the leg is straight, and then bend straight forwards, reaching as far as you can on the platform. Repeat this on the opposite side. We are now going to do a straddle, so we are going to have the legs apart in a comfortable position, and we are going to reach forwards through the hips, keeping the back flat. If you find this quite difficult, you can sit on a yoga block or a pillow to give you a bit of height. This will allow the stretch to be a bit easier on the hamstrings and will allow you to use them hip flexors a tiny bit more. Now we are going to stretch out the calf muscle. We are going to face a wall further than arm's distance. Place our foot against the wall, keep the leg as straight as possible and reach towards the wall. This should increase the stretch in your calf. If you are finding this stretch too intense, do not put the heel of the foot as close to the wall. Repeat this on the opposite side. We are now going to do some active flexibility to build some strength around the joints. This can help with dislocation and just all over strength and conditioning. We are going to sit in the straddle position, placing the hands in front of us, or if this is too hard, you can place them behind your bum. From here, you are going to lift one leg up as high as you can. This could be a centimetre, a millimetre, or an inch, depending on your strength around your hip flexor. Repeat these 10 times each side with every exercise. Now we are going to do side leg lifts. We are going to turn our feet slightly out like a penguin. We are going to use a support, so a wall or a pole as I am using, slightly lean to the side, and we are going to lift the leg as high and as straight as possible. You should be engaging the glutes, the legs and the oblique while doing this. Repeat on the opposite side. The last active flexibility exercise we are going to do, we are going to come into a lunge. Flex the back foot, placing the toes on the floor. Both hands come onto our front leg, and we are going to straighten the back leg, keeping our hips as close to the floor as possible. Repeat this 10 times both sides. So guys, I hope you really enjoyed the video. It did take me about 2 weeks to put it together, so if you could give me a comment and a like, it really does help these videos. And if you have not subscribed yet, come and subscribe and join my running journey. Next weekend I am doing Warrington Way, so if you want to see how I do at that, follow me on Strava, where you can see all my running updates when I remember to turn on my watch, like I didn't just then. And guys, I guess I will see you in the next video, what will be Warrington Way, and see you next time.